Beat Diggers are 16 minutes away from qualifying for the 3A tournament for the first time in 4 years. They lead at the break over Erie, 32-21. A very well-played first quarter for Brush, especially on the offensive end when they scored 20 points. It was only a 12-9 second quarter, but nonetheless, the Beat Diggers extended their lead in that second, led by as many as 13, and look to really keep the pace going in this second half. Starters to begin the second half for Erie are Michael Chambers, Seth Holstrom, David Lunny, Chris Finleone, and Cody Hesse. The Beat Diggers going with Chris Ely, Nick Sopers, Kyle Lynch, Jared Spooner, as well as Seth James. The Beat Diggers will have the ball first. Ely will throw it in, Brush up by 11. And here we go, Ely in the backcourt to Sopers. The Beat Diggers really established the pace right off the bat. Ely, the bounce pass to James at the top of the key, guarded over there by Hesse. Cross court, Sopers 3 is up and good for Nick Sopers, nailing the three-pointer, his first points of the game, and they come on the first shot of the second half and Brush up by 14, 35-21. Lunny with the basketball down low for Hesse, intercepted, poked away by Lynch, taken by James. Ely with the basketball, it's a 2-on-4. Ely's going to have to back it out, and does. Here comes Sopers, back out to Lynch. Had the three, didn't want to take it. With the basketball is Sopers near the timeline, back to his right to Ely. Ely guarded by Chambers, top of the key to James. James looking to his left. Feeds it right to Sopers. Sopers penetrating right baseline, spinning, pulling up from 10, in and out. And the rebound to Seth Holstrom of Erie. On the outlet to Chambers. 50 seconds elapsed in the second half. And the Beat Diggers up 35-21. Chambers on the outside left to Hesse. Into the lane, back out to Finleone. Finleone pulls up off the glass. He misses from 5 feet away, but he's hacked in the act. And Chris Finleone to the line. He's got 1 point on a second quarter free throw. Third foul in the game by Seth James, so there's some concern there. The free throws off the back of the rim. This Erie team struggling to put the ball in the hole. They're only 3 out of 7 from the stripe. And the second free throw by Finleone is off the back of the rim as well. The rebound, though, to Lunny in the lane. Looked like he traveled. No, he was pushed first. And again, another offensive rebound for Erie, even though the Beat Diggers out-rebounded Erie by the break. And that foul's on Jared Spooner. That's his second. And Hesse to throw it in. Hesse still looking. Inside, the layup by Chambers up and in. He beat Ely to the point, and Chambers banked it in. The Brush lead is still very healthy, 35-23, 6:47 to go in the third. Sopers across the timeline, bounce pass in the high right to James. James cross court to Ely. Ely against Chambers in the left baseline. Here is Spooner, and he traveled. 8th turnover for Brush, and Spooner's committed half of those. Long baseball pass to Holstrom in the left corner for Lunny. Picked up by C.J. Kukas just into the game. The Chambers all the way. Runs into a Beat Digger. Jared Spooner took the contact. Offensive foul as Chambers missed that layup. Yeah, just got a little bit reckless in the lane. Chambers committing his third foul. 11th turnover for Erie. 35-23 Brush. 6:20 remaining third quarter. Ely with the basketball near the timeline to Sopers. On the outside left to Lynch. Lynch bounce pass on the left baseline for Kukas. Back out to Ely. Ely into the lane all the way. And he lost the ball. It looked like he was fouled, but no call. Taken away by Hefner. Hefner on the right wing to Finleone, dribbling against Spooner, spinning on Spooner. Back out to Lunny. Down low through Hesse, but he was able to pick up the ball. Right corner, Finleone. 3 is short. And the one-handed rebound controlled by Nick Sopers. Sopers wants to run. Watch out from behind as Sopers running quickly. Back out to Ely. Right wing 3. Yes! Ely, who nails the trifecta. Brush leading by 15. The Holstrom 3 other end. Bingo for Seth Holstrom. Boy, he comes right back. So that Beat Digger three-pointer wiped away by the Erie three-pointer, but Brush still leads by a dozen. 38-26, 5:27 to go in the third. Sopers with the basketball, bounce pass to Spooner, pulls up from 7. Yes, on the left baseline for Jared Spooner. Spooner with 14. Brush leads by that many, 40-26, 5:16 to go in the third. Lunny on the outside left for Erie. In the left corner, the Holstrom 3 is off the back of the rim, and the ball is batted into the hands of Chris Ely. But we've got a whistle and a foul. And who's that call against? It's going against Sopers? Holy mahungus. That'll be a second foul. The Beat Diggers have committed 3 team fouls in the third. And Hesse to throw it in for Erie. Seth James checks back in for Nick Sopris. Hesse in the left corner for Lunny. Back out to Finleone. Finleone down low for Lunny. Turns, fades, shoots. No, off to the left. And the rebound to Kyle Lynch of Brush, his second board. The outlet to Erie. Under 5 minutes to go in the third. Brush leading by 14. Erie near the timeline, over to Spooner. On the left wing to James, holding the ball up high against Lunny. Dribbling towards the top of the key, cross court to Lynch. On the right wing to Spooner. Spooner at the free throw line, jump pass, went to the Beat Digger bench as Erie cuts towards the basket. And Spooner thought that Erie was going to hang out on the perimeter, and Brush with their 10th turnover. And Erie wants to run. Left corner, Lunny, wide open three. The Beat Diggers left him alone. What was that? Got to play the defense, and all of a sudden, the Beat Digger lead down to 11, 40-29 with 4:27 to go in the third. Erie on the high left to Lynch. I mean, the Beat Diggers didn't show up defensively on that possession. Erie on the high right baseline for Lynch, all the way, scoops it up and in, off the glass. Lynch using his body to shield himself from the defender. Lynch with 6, Beat Diggers up 42-29. Finley on right baseline, all the way, layup up and in. Once again, the Beat Diggers slow to the point. And it's 42-31 Brush. 4 minutes to go in the third. Lynch with the basketball, dribbling to his right. At the top of the key, on the high right to James. Back out to Erie, penetrating right baseline. Erie spinning on the defender, kicks it back out to Spooner. Spooner against Hesse, utilized the pick from Kukas. At the free throw line, into the lane, all the way. Shot is blocked, but he's fouled. Fouled by Finley. The Erie fans wanted a clean block, but he did get him with the body instead. Jared Spooner goes to the line, and he will shoot 2, and Hesse with his first foul. And Jared Spooner has 14 points tonight. The Beat Diggers lead by 11, and they still lead by 11. The free throw is off to the right. Michael Chambers and Dwayne Perry check into the game for Seth Holstrom, as well as Cody Hesse. Second free throw to be attempted by Spooner. The Beat Digger senior shoots, and that is well short. And the rebound to Finley on his second. Erie can make this a single-digit game. Chambers in the corner, back out to Lunny. Lunny dribbling to his right, into the paint. Back out to Finleone, spinning on Spooner. At the top to Lunny, straight away three is partially blocked, and the ball's taken away by Spooner as the ball hit the bottom of the backboard. Not sure who got a piece of that basketball. Spooner on the high left to Lynch. Lynch to his right. Bounce pass to James on the high right to Spooner. Guarded over there by Finleone. Spooner towards the top of the key, dribbling on the defender, getting a pick in the lane. Left-handed layup up and in off the glass for Jared Spooner. Boy, he went from one end of the court to the other. Rush leading 44-31, approaching the 3-minute mark of the third. And we've got a timeout called by Erie. Looks like it's a full timeout. We'll take it with them. With the score, Brush 44, Erie 31 on 1010 KSLR and KSLR.com. Brush Beat Diggers are now 11 minutes away from advancing to the 3A state tournament for the first time in 4 years. They lead by 13 with 2:56 to go in the third. 44-31 over Erie. Holstrom with the basketball, down low for Finley on all the way. He lost it, picked up by Hefner. He misses the shot. The ball is loose on the floor on the left baseline. Bodies go flying, picked up by Perry, and his shot is blocked by Spooner. And Spooner picks up the basketball in the back court. Boy, that was a flurry of activity, and the Beat Diggers did not allow a bucket. Here is Sopris on the outside right to Lynch, guarded by Chambers. Lobs right baseline for Spooner all the way, puts it up and in off the glass. He took one dribble and utilized that maneuver to the basket. Spooner with 18, and the Beat Diggers up 46-31. On the outside left, Chambers with the basketball in the corner for Holstrom. Against Spooner, back out to Chambers. Lobs it down low for Hesse. Now the long three by Holstrom is no good. Rebound to Finleone. Finleone fades and misses. He'll go to the line. C.J. Kukas with a contact. So Chris Finleone, who is only 1 out of 4 from the stripe, will make a trip there to shoot 2. C.J. Kukas with his first foul, as the Beat Diggers have a healthy 15-point lead, and the first free throw is up, and that is perfect. Finleone now with 4 in the game. Linker is in for Kukas. Kukas has played a strong game so far. Second free throw is up off the back of the rim. Linker has the rebound for the Beat Diggers. And now the Beat Diggers up by 14. Kyle Lynch with the basketball, cross-court pass to Sopris at the top of the key towards the free throw line. Going to have to back it out. Sopris still looking, slides it left wing over to Lynch. Lynch lobs it down low for James. and he lost the ball off his right hand, intercepted by Holstrom. The Bee Diggers committing their 11th turnover. The long pass to Finleone. Ball is loose on the floor, picked up by Finleone, tied up by Spooner. No, I believe fouled by Spooner. That would be the 15th foul, and against Spooner, his third personal. He wrapped his arms around him, and they did call a foul on Jared Spooner with 1:39 to go in the third, and the Bee Digger bench does not like that whatsoever. Dwayne Perry to throw it in three-quarters court near the timeline to Michael Chambers. Chambers against Sopers. Bounce pass in the high right to Hefner. Dribbling right baseline. Bounce pass Finleone. Finleone is double-teamed towards the right corner. Has to retreat against James. Dribbling to his left. Utilized the pick. Kicks it out to Chambers. Dribbling right baseline. 12-foot pull-up. Yes, for Michael Chambers. Nice shot. He's got 6 in the game. But the Bee Diggers still lead by double digits. 46-34 with 1:13 to go in the third. Sopers on the outside left to James. Left baseline for Spooner. Spooner had the ball stripped, but he picked it back up. Spooner left baseline. He wants to shoot, dribbling to his right, utilizing a pick from Linker. Kicks it back out to Lynch. Lynch cross court to Sopers under a minute to go. Sopers right baseline all the way, scoops it up. Looked like he was fouled. No, rebound James. Puts it up and in off the glass. Bee Diggers did not get the call, but maybe that was a blessing in disguise as James scores. And Brush leads 48-34, 45 seconds to go in the third. Chambers with the basketball, cross court to Holstrom, dribbling left baseline. Oh, they're going to call a foul on Spooner. Holy mahungus. Boy, there was no contact there. Spooner now with 4 fouls. Wow. I mean, and Spooner's out of the game now in favor of Jeremy Delorier and David Lunny in for Erie, replacing Chase Hefner. Boy, that was certainly a questionable call. Seth Holstrom to throw it in. And now Brush's best player is out of the game momentarily. The bounce pass into Lunny on the high left. Lunny against Lynch. Cross court to Finleone, dribbling against James, spinning on the right baseline. Kicks it back out, poked out of bounds by Lynch. It'll stay with Erie with 34 seconds to go. And Finleone will throw it in. With the Bee Diggers leading 48-34. Near the timeline, here's Michael Chambers against Sopris. Setting up the Erie offense, dribbling to his right, bounce pass, right baseline for Finleone, shoots, hooks, misses, rebound, put back up and in for Finleone off the glass. That was too easy. The Bee Diggers had nobody there. 17 seconds remaining, third quarter, Brush leading 48-36. And Sopris crossing the timeline, dribbling to his left with 10 seconds to go. Delorier, top of the key, bounce pass to James with 6. Right corner, Sopris, fakes. That bounce pass is poked away, intercepted, taken by Holstrom with 1. His layup is up, and it's going to be missed, and it was too late anyway. The Bee Diggers commit the turnover, and that's the end of the third quarter. It did not come back to haunt Brush on that particular series. The Bee Diggers hold a 12-point lead after 3. With the score, Brush 48, Erie 36 on 1010 KSLR and KSLR.com.